Alright. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to RoboCop Rogue City. Now we are part 5. Last part, well, we did a lot. we captured Spike, we captured the new guy, Wendell Antonovsky, and, yeah. We did good. We did really good. The old man's in the hospital, unfortunately, but hey, shit happens. Oh, we went back to the de-evaluation system. Whoops. We also went to Becker's moment. Yeah, I don't give a shit. Went to Becker's warehouse and found out that he was trying to make...
That should do it. What's going on over there?
Becker's here, and the cops are not happy. Becker tested an army of robots in RoboCop. Can you believe that?
That is so unethical. To conduct an experiment without our supervision?
Right.
Yeah, so we finished this last time.
It's a new age, and you have to accept it. My robots are here to stay. Detroit will become the first city policed entirely by my machines.
Bad idea.
No brains, no glitching, total control.
So that's it? You just gonna replace us?
You've already been replaced, honey. Can't you see it?
What are you talking about? Murphy's one of us.
You're a little confused. That's RoboCop you're talking about. Murphy's the guy who's legally dead.
That's it. We are going on strike.
We are cops. Cops do not go on strike.
That's the spirit, old-timer. I have important people to meet, multi-million-dollar contracts to sign. You know, the usual.
Well, that sucks.
We can't just sit here and do nothing.
You can do something. Your cruiser needs cleaning after your last shift. If you have a hard time finding something to do, come to me. That goes for the rest of you too. Murphy, briefing room, now.
Holy shit, okay. Wow. What did I do? And what do you want? Oh, I can't talk to you. Okay. So yesterday there wasn't a part for one major reason. Friday afternoon around 3:30ish, we lost power up here. Now we figured, oh, 2-3 hours at most. The power outage lasted from 3:30 p.m. to 9:30 a.m. Yeah, 18 fucking hours. Well, that looks like my setup right now.
First of all, I don't want to hear a word about those damn robots. We have a job to do.
That's a little
Now
low.
that the
Sorry.
milk is spilled,
There we
we
go.
are looking for a mole in OCP that's been protecting Antonovsky. As hard as it is to believe, Becker is not that guy.
Yeah, but he's still a prick.
Sure is, but there's still a mole that we need to find.
It's gotta be the rookie.
I'm sitting right here.
So?
We start by asking the source.
What are you suggesting?
I pay Wendell a visit in jail.
Good thinking. You can try to squeeze a confession out of him.
If I get my hands on him, I will squeeze more than just a confession.
Hey, Murphy. That news lady's in the lobby waiting to talk to you.
13 dead after the celebration of Guatemalan Independence Day.
What?
Authorities explained they mistook the intense outbursts of joy for another coup d'etat. It's worth noting that Guatemalans regained their independence for the 4th time in the last 23 years.
Oh man, I love these radio broadcasts. Fuck. Sarcasm up the... Leave the precinct. Optional. Talk to Samantha Ortiz. Oh no, that's not her.
Robo, do you have a minute?
Holy shit, man. You can't blame me for thinking that was her. Look at this. The only difference is the black hair, really.
Listen, I wanted to say that I misjudged you. My crusade is against OCP. You were just collateral. So to extend an olive branch, I'd like to give you this.
What is it?
It's the tape of you glitching the other day at the mall. It's the only copy, so you can do whatever you want with it.
I am sure your TV station would love to play the tape.
Yeah, that's why you need to take it before I change my mind.
Thank you.
Now that I have you here, can I interview you as a consolation prize? They want me to ask you about the election. Seems that people value your opinion.
I would be happy to oblige.
Okay, roll the tape.
Yeah.
I'm here at Metro West conducting an interview with a man that needs no introduction. RoboCop. One of the more contentious points brought up during the election is the construction of Delta City. Many believe that Delta City will destroy old Detroit. Mayor Cusack spoke at length about the illegal evictions that OCP has been planning in order to start the construction. Other candidates, namely John Mills, believe that Delta City is a chance to clean up the city. What are your thoughts on this subject? Is Delta City the future of old Detroit?
I would focus on current Detroit.
Thank you for clarifying your stance on this important
Yeah.
topic. This has been RoboCop for Channel 9. Samantha Ortiz, signing off.
Ortiz.
Thanks
Sorry.
for the interview, Robo. We'll get out of your hair as soon as we're done packing up the equipment.
Alright. Time to leave.
I saw Becker tear the rookie a new one for what he did at that factory. I wouldn't be surprised if he was already on the way out.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, the kid has a good...
Oh, she is doing real good. She had that fire in her eyes. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm really glad to hear that, and I can tell someone was missing her a bit more than the rest of us.
Hey, it's not like that, Ramirez. It's not funny, you know?
Aww. They're talking about Lewis. Yeah, I don't think there's much to do in the precinct today. On this, between parts. Well, between missions. Yeah. And now we gotta go to the prison. OCP Correctional Facility.
Look, they still keep that metal fuck running. What a waste of electricity.
I mean, he did catch you.
You too, fucker.
Robo, the prisoner's waiting in the visiting room.
Well.
Oh, gonna have to strip search you. Belt, keys, loose change, huh? I'm kidding. Just keep walking.
I don't think that was funny. Good to meet you, RoboCop. The visiting room is at the end of the corridor.
Ooh, they're not using a real good rifle. Yeah, this is a whole made-up level.
Good to see you in my prison, Robo. Did the inmates at the entrance welcome you properly?
I felt at home, almost.
I'm glad you're here. I want to ask you about the man you're here to see. The only thing I know is that he's no ordinary prisoner. OCP are keeping his record secret.
Oh.
So who is he?
Another problem off my list.
But not off mine. He's a demanding individual.
Really?
There used to be peace in my prison, but now they're rabid dogs. He turned all the gangs against each other. So either OCP doesn't know who they're dealing with, or there's something fishy going on.
I suspect OCP knows more than they are telling. I'm here to verify that.
Ah, good. Come see me after your interview. I have a humble gift for you and your police friends for keeping my business alive.
Out of order. Jeez, who punched that? And that's not from the backside, that was from the front.
OCP funds you, but Becker is not your inside man. Who is? You're not going to ask me how I'm settling in. Answer me. Places like this do me good. I even quit smoking, you know. The trick is to keep your hands busy. The best way to keep my hands busy is to hand me a criminal. Oh, so much anger. I know where it's coming from. Alex Murphy. You didn't expect to hear that name from me, did you?
I really don't care.
I used to think that erasing the memories of your past life would help you the way it helped me.
You can never escape your past. Your past is who make you. It's what you do with your past that determines how well you can do in the future.
I have already been restored. One time too many. You have been restored inappropriately, without a family, without the chance to play baseball with your son whenever you feel like it. The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you. Is that why you needed all those dead bodies? I could tell you more if you promise not to stick your nose in. I want details of the project and the names of those involved.
Uh-oh.
Seems our time is up. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed, so let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife. Tread carefully. It's the last chance for you and your family to be together again.
Oh, damn. Project Afterlife.
We have to take the prisoner back to his cell. Looks like a full-blown riot is going down.
Whatever is going on, this slime is involved.
Could be, but now we have to focus on the other prisoners. They're armed and storming the warden's office. We need your help. Robo?
I will turn them to the path of reform.
Damn. Ugh.
Man, I can't take it.
Easy. It's a nasty wound, but you'll be fine.
Man, the damn music.
These scumbags got into the armory and are now handing out heavy weapons like fucking hot dogs at a football game.
Yeah, there are some prisoners you have to be careful for. Because not all of them are enemies. Some of them. Oh, you're behind the bulletproof glass. Okay. First things first, I'm gonna get rid of that fucking broadcast. Oh, I can't. I think I have to go the long way around. Why would you get rid of your toilet paper like that? Yeah, sorry, I'm just checking something out. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna deal with you. Yeah, I think you have to go this way anyway, so.
Hey, don't shoot! I'm unarmed!
And now, Anatomy Corner. What does the heart of a snitch bitch look like? Is it rotten? Is it black or stony? Come to the kitchen and check yourself. We got a good supply of snitches needing to be cut. And we're giving out knives for free.
We ended up here because of you in the first place.
You were in no hurry. Stupid guards.
Hey, Tin Man. Are you working in prison now? And tell your fellow guards, they ain't getting our help no more.
The hell? Oh, that's a spoon. A spoon or. Nuke in the bathroom. Really? Hey, dipshit. Oh, the combat shotgun. Fake money. Oh, that poor cop.
Work Detroit!
Why is there so much crime evidence? No. Dipshit. Seriously, dipshit. Ah. Where's the armory break-in? That's odd. Hmm. Oh yeah, you have to go. If I remember correctly. You have to go through that door somehow again. I forgot how. What? There you go. Activate. Now, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think you gotta go up the stairs. Oops. Nope. Oh, you can't even use it. Okay.
Plenty more where that came from!
Yeah, that's not gonna work against me. Yeah, I don't need that. Yeah, I think first I gotta get Windows Confession.
RoboCop, I owe you.
We have to stop these creeps from taking over the prison.
You bet we do.
Yeah.
Wendell has to be behind this. I need to find him.
I knew he was up to something. His cell is in Block B. And RoboCop, give him my regards.
I will give him much more than that.
Call me on the radio if you need me.
Sir, Block A is clean.
Good. Let's keep it that way.
Fake money. Why were you guys holding fake money? Oh, I blew off half his head. There you go. Yeah, right now the shotgun's running out of ammo, so we'll grab this one. Yeah. Yeah, I just need ammo. Now we have to get Windows Confession.
Whoa, that's not what I expected.
Did you say your first day? Oh my god, you're just as bad as Leon. You have just as much luck as Leon S. Kennedy.
We need to seal off this area. If you go further, you won't be able to turn back. So, do you want to proceed?
This is telling you that, you know, check all your...
Okay, then.
This is like a no point of no return in RPGs. They're just telling you, hey, you want to go back, go back.
Glad you're here, RoboCop. I think I saw someone from the outside. Those couldn't have been prisoners. They were armed to the teeth.
Uh-oh.
Remember my promise? I've got a wife and kids, please. I promised you that one day I'd blow your head off.
Fucking hand off!
Hornet 1 checking in. We're approaching the client. Affirmative. RoboCop is still at the facility. There's no threat.
I'm not fighting!
RoboCop. New arrivals.
I saw them.
They must be the ones who released the prisoners.
The riots are a smokescreen for Wendell.
They're heading for his cell.
I am on my way there now.
Yeah, this is kind of cool.
I'm not with them. I'm waiting for the guards.
Yeah, you throw it so hard that it bounces halfway across the
I'm
yard.
not an enemy.
I can tell. Calm down.
Help! Somebody help! He's gonna kill me! Just give me the...
What is the situation?
That guy takes bribes from prisoners and wants to blow my head off because I snitched on him.
Oh, bullshit. This lowlife garbage is hiding a gun. I just want to disarm him and cuff him.
If you let him cuff me, he'll kill me. Just let me go. I know where the other guards are. I'll head there right away.
Cuff him.
All right, scumbag. Playtime's over. Show me your hands.
You're not as naive as I thought, Robo-Pig. One day I'll blow your head off.
No? Oh, that doesn't work. Okay. Ooh. That looked horrible.
Wendell's cell is empty. Intruders beat me to it.
Robo, I'm just getting a signal that the hostiles were spotted moving towards the property store.
No feature, no in Detroit,
I will
Robo
meet them
bitch,
there.
freedom. 5 more years to go. A smarter beast of mistakes. Yeah, these guys are no joke though. Yeah, just to make sure. I'm gonna say it, these guys are no joke, like, they are powerful. Your best bet is to try to shoot him in the groin. I know that's not good to say there, but that is your best bet. Oh. Now this is a new assault rifle. It's not a bad weapon. Like this thing's just like, look at that. That is like way futuristic.
Warm, medium low. Don't disturb me. I have laundry to do.
Oh, look, it's
You are
Maurice.
not safe here.
No, I can't lose this job. It's the only thing that's keeping me sane. Besides, I've got orders.
Regulations state that riots relieve inmates from their duties. Find safety.
Riots? What riots?
Dude, how can you not hear the riot?
Don't mess with the settings on that thing or the dye will bleed.
Not a problem. I'm not here to mess with your stuff. I really don't care. I don't like doing laundry, so yeah.
Hand damage sustained!
Hand damage sustained? Dude, I shot you in the head.
I swear, I didn't snitch on Soot. I mean, just think. Would I end up in jail if I did? Just let me go, please. I can't handle this much stress. Release me, quick, before someone throws the switch.
Yeah, this is the arcade direction.
Good, good. Not such a can-headed piece of shit after all. That's what other inmates call you, but I don't. Not anymore, at least. Thank you.
Wow. The Holy Bible. That's surprising they got away with that. Well, the game's rated M for mature, so. I guess where you can see a prisoner get executed or electrocuted for execution. Oh, like the details. Yeah, even they're not strong enough to survive that. Whoa, what the fuck? Merc leader, heavily armored fierce fighter, increases enemy morale. Really? Okay. So much for your morale. Like I said, your best bet is to shoot him in the groin. This way you have... Like, I'm impressed they really created like a decent, like, elaborate prison. Like, probably wasn't hard to get the rights to do something like this. How the fuck?
Hey, buddy, you missed your cue! This whole rehearsal is a fucking mess! RoboCop, call the studio and tell them they need to get me out of this shithole!
Whatever you are doing here, it is
What the hell? Are you fucking insane, buddy?
What do you think I'm doing? I'm preparing for a role.
Your life is in danger. The prisoners are armed and running freely.
Goddamn
Look at
moron.
the schedule. Today we're shooting prison riots. So what did you expect?
Your agent wants to speak with you. Ask one of the guards to escort you to a telephone.
Finally, some competence. I'm done working with amateurs.
Yeah, might as well. Some of the prisoners in here are prisoners you've caught or people you've caught.
That guy's got a ticket for the mercy seat in a month, but he was shot, and it looks like justice will get him sooner.
That's no reason to leave me here to die.
I can't take him with me, and I'm not gonna stay here.
Justice can only be served by executing court orders.
You're more human than this fucking jailer.
Surprised the guard didn't just shoot him. I would have. I know that would be illegal to do there, but... Oh, I thought that was a guy back there. That is it's a weird way to reload an assault rifle, I'll admit it, but like, it's cool looking. I blew off. Okay, he blew up. Okay, that's why. Yeah, no, I'm not dealing with the money. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't zoom in sometimes. Yeah, no CP recovery charge. I'm good.
And compromised! Bastard shit! And damage sustained! I lost head!
Yeah, it's powerful enough to stop us in our tracks a bit. Like, you saw me try to go forward, it didn't nick me back, but you saw that it was like not super easy to move forward. And no, I'm not taking that one. Anything in here? No? Yeah.
Can you believe that?
Of course that went off. I'm just looking around very quickly, sorry. Oh, man.
Last week I finished organizing the stuff down
Aren't
there
you
with a
the-
brand new system. And today, those fuckers showed up and messed everything up.
Where did they go?
To the parking lot. You have to bust them. I'll be cleaning this shit up until retirement.
Hey, at least you'll have a retirement now.
The scum's over there, hiding behind his bodyguards.
Need to smoke him out.
That's also another way of having a big explosion.
And compromised! I lost my hand!
Yeah, don't care. Oh, whoa, 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 no, I want to get over this. That didn't hit any of you fuckers? That's a weird way to reload the gun though, because like, how is a person supposed to do that? Yeah, I saw the guy was coming from behind me, but there was like nothing really there. Oh, now we know how it works.
Can't you get it through that thick skull of yours? You're supposed to stay away from my business if you want to get your past life back. How about we save part of that life right now? I sent some guns to the hospital to rectify my mistake and finish the job with your friend Lewis. But it was before we talked. I would have called off the hit, but I had to take care of you and your fellow guards. So, I guess it's over to you.
You wouldn't be able to talk like that near a helicopter. It's so fucking loud. It'd be like, it'd be like,
you better hurry.
And you better hurry. You know, it'd be like screaming at the top of your lungs next to like a loud motor or something. Like that's. God damn, man. They didn't need to kill the security guard. This poor guy.
Casualties at Gibson Memorial Hospital. I need assistance. Possible hostiles in the vicinity.
Rescue Ann Lewis. Holy fuck, man.
Lewis.
You guys sounded a little more, you know, worried. It's just like, Lewis. No. Should have been more like, Lewis!
I'm all right, Murphy. I'm all right.
Whew. Damn. What a girl.
Oh, thank God you're safe.
We've missed you, officer. How are you feeling?
A little banged up, but I've certainly been worse.
That Wendell guy needs to pay for what he did.
And he will.
But when? How many more innocent people have to get shot before that happens?
OCP doesn't have our back. We know that Wendell's working for him.
You know what we should do?
Don't even say it!
We should go on strike.
Yeah!
Sergeant, how can we go out on the streets knowing that the people who hire us are working against us?
Don't forget about the robots. We will discuss this further, but first, Murphy, it's time for your evaluation.
Uh-huh.
I'll be catching up on what's been going on, partner.
Oh my God, Lewis is back. Hey, Steph, how's my hair?
Looks like an elephant took a dump on an ostrich egg.
You also noticed the symmetry of my face? Whatever, shit.
I love.
Please, have a seat.
I love that. So you also noticed the symmetry of my face. Whatever, shithead. Oh, I did not get the warden's gift.
That's it from me.
Where is Dr. Blanche? I am supposed to undergo an evaluation.
Oh, right. She called. Said that she wouldn't be able to make it today. Actually, she wanted you to call her. She seemed distressed.
Uh-oh.
Antonowski escapes from a high-security prison. Now the cops are thinking
Yeah.
about going on strike. What happens if some dangerous criminal breaks out from the cells downstairs?
Pray that RoboCop is around.
Aw. I'm glad you have that much confidence in me. You know, considering that. Eh.
Dr. Blanche.
Thank you for returning my call. I don't know what to do.
It's weird that because I'm wearing headphones,
What seems to
it's
be the
coming
problem?
out of only my right ear because RoboCop has it on his right ear.
It's gone. All the data that I collected is missing from the precinct. If someone felt comfortable stealing my computer, they may come after me once they realize that most of my records are on paper. OCP has been adamant about me keeping all the records on my computer, but I don't trust technology and I don't trust OCP.
Yeah.
I keep most of my records with me in my notebook. I don't know who to turn to, except you.
Where are you now?
Home.
You are not safe there. Meet me at the Star Motel.
Yes, I know the place. I'll meet you there. Thank you.
I demand justice. I'm not leaving here till I know what happened.
Sir, can you please calm down?
I'm a respectable citizen. I won't be treated like this.
Murphy, you busy?
No. Apparently not.
This guy's really a handful. Do you mind taking over?
Hey, don't talk about me like I'm some kind of problem.
You are.
The real problem is that one of you ignored my call for help.
Sir, none of our dispatchers would do such a thing as receive a call and not act upon it.
So maybe the next thing you're gonna tell me is that I wrecked my own fish shop.
Plenty of people attempt insurance fraud.
Yeah, she's not
How
wrong.
dare you? My family has been serving that neighborhood for generations.
It's
You
supposed.
should
It said
know
poor
that I have
neighborhood,
many
but
offers
it
to buy out of
said
the
poor,
shop.
huh?
But I would never sell out to OCP, unlike you lot.
Ouch.
I need to speak eye to eye with the man who ignored my call this afternoon.
Just a moment, sir. Murphy, I think it's your new buddy who's been on dispatch duty today. Could you check this matter with him?
Something's going down in the locker room. Let's check it out.
We'll check it in a minute. Uh-oh. No, we gotta check it right away.
It was you sitting on your ass in dispatch when my cousin called the police. He got shot because no officer showed up.
It appears there's a technical problem. I reported it to OCP.
You see? He said it himself. That little snitch reports everything to OCP to undermine our efforts.
That's not right. I answer all...
Yes, it's not right, and you'll answer for that. Put him up.
I ain't gonna fight you. We're police officers.
No, you got that all wrong. You never were and never will be part of this team, because you're not a real cop.
Ouch.
You may fool some of us, but I can smell a rat a mile away.
Attacking a fellow officer is a violation of the law. I will not allow it.
Of course you won't. You're both OCP's puppets, covering for each other. This is bullshit!
Come on, Steph. Let's just go.
Whatever, man.
Did you just walk through Washington?
Your stress level appears to be high. I recommend using a health pack.
I'm guessing you're not here just to check my vitals. Can I help?
There has been a complaint about police ignoring calls.
You mean other than this one? I had a feeling something was wrong with the switchboard. Can you meet me in the dispatch room? I want to show you what I mean. I think the problem started when OCP brought new equipment in. I mentioned to the technicians that I thought something was wrong with this switchboard, but they said not to fuss, as this stuff is top of the line. Maybe you can have a look at it? You found something?
This cable looks out of place. I will see where it leads.
What's the emergency?
Hello? I just called, and I believe someone hung up on...
Okay, just remain calm. Officers are on their way and we'll be with you shortly.
I haven't even finished my last sentence, and you...
Thank you for contacting the police. Stay safe.
Yeah, someone fucked up with us.
So, any luck finding what's wrong with it?
The switchboard has been tampered with. Calls are being patched through to a concealed answering machine.
That's seriously messed up. But it's definitely not all the calls. I've been receiving a pretty decent share of them. But have a look at this. I marked the map with all the calls I've answered this week.
One entire district seems to be completely empty.
Yeah, and it's that rundown neighborhood. We need to find out what's going on over there.
An opportunity presented itself. There is a victim from there awaiting an apology.
Okay, let me take care of that. I'll tell you what I find once I'm done.
Good.
I can't undo the injustice you suffered, but I want to make it right. I'd like to start by visiting your store. Maybe I could take your statement there so I don't keep you here any longer.
Finally, someone who's hearing me out. I want to see you by the end of the day. Otherwise, this matter goes straight to Mayor Kuzak.
Once I finish my dispatch duty, I'll come right over.
Good. Good. I can take my leave now.
It's the perfect opportunity to check out the area and learn what the locals know, don't you think?
I agree.
If you're not busy with your other duties, maybe you could join me there?
Yeah. So that's a little side mission we can do. As you can see, it's there. Now we gotta...
Murphy, you're
it's
here.
all connected.
Let's start with what you found out at that prison.
I will show you somewhere private.
I think I've got the place.
Yeah, we never get to use that as an attack, but that's fucking cool that they still remembered about it.
The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed, so let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife.
Afterlife? So someone in OCP is working with Wendell on another big project?
If not Becker, then who?
Sorry to disappoint you all, you ungrateful fucks. You didn't think I'd find you here, did you? Since I'm already here, entertain me. If I'm no longer your suspect, then who is?
I mean, we're all thinking it, so I might as well say it. What if it's the old man?
Ha! You've got some balls to even mention something like that. Nevertheless, good luck. Even if it's true, he's untouchable.
Bullshit.
Unlike you, I've got some work to do. Final preparations before the expo. So wish me luck.
Good luck.
Becker's right. We can't just go on accusing people without proof. What else is there?
Seems that Wendell found himself another gang to work for him.
What do we know about them?
Guns for hire. He's paying a lot for their services. They're supposed to be very computer savvy, real high-tech shit.
Dr. Blanche mentioned her computer was hacked.
Then I think we found ourselves a new lead.
Murphy, I want you to pursue this.
I will pay Dr. Blanche a visit.
All right, everyone dismissed.
So yeah, this is a way to, you know, fish your
Can't wait
situation.
to go back out there, partner.
You're not going anywhere.
What?
Sarge!
I need you here. That's the end of the discussion.
Oh, poor Lewis. Oh.
Murphy, Mayor Cusack wants to talk to you. He's waiting in Reed's office.
The water supply
Yeah.
in the state after it was examined that the likelihood of death after drinking it dropped to a safe 6%. The water was shut off in the first place due to a dangerous leak from the Yellowstone National Park factory.
The fuck? Now what does Mayor Cusack want? What do you want?
You called.
I did, Frankenstein.
Ouch!
I hate to sound like a broken record, but the election is days away.
The future of this city is at risk. That's why I wanted to be blunt with you. I want your support. Just tell me what you want me to do and I'll do it. Is it money? Do you want me to pay you?
I will remind you, Mr. Mayor, that bribing voters is illegal.
But if that's what it takes, you know as well as I that we can't have OCP rule this city.
Uh-huh.
I may have overheard that there are some serious accusations pointed at the old man himself. What more do you need to know to support me?
I will think about it.
Sure. Take your time, but not too much time. The election is in 2 days.
I never said I supported
We're
him.
killing ourselves to put those bastards behind bars, and the next thing you know, they're back on the streets. Why even bother? Don't get yourself down. Nothing really changes. We're still gonna be chasing after the bad guys. Now that Becker has his robots, do you really think so? You better stop being so naive and join the strike.
Yeah. Lewis is probably pissed that you can't go out. So there's a few things we have to do, obviously. We're going back to the old section of Detroit, where we've been a few times already. Now we're more of a sunset-ish area time.
Murphy, are you on your way to see Dr. Blanche?
Yes. Let us hope I will not be slowed down by another cheering crowd.
So, the preparations for the election are in full swing, huh?
Fortunately, I am just by the hotel.
Good. Keep me posted.
Now we're gonna
Murphy, good to see you. Multiple armed suspects have taken over the store. We gotta be careful. They got the owner inside.
I am going in.
You need backup.
Remember your field training, Officer Washington.
I won't let you down.
You guys go ahead. I'll secure the perimeter.
Oh, it's the mayor's poster. Maybe he actually knows him.
No, he was just saying that so someone would do their business.
Let's get him.
You're something else.
Why did it sound like the,
They stand no chance against you.
Okay, that was cute. You blew your own hand off.
That'll teach him a lesson.
Oh. Stolen wallet. That ain't good. That was probably nothing else, but just to make sure. Fake money.
My shop. Oh God, what will my father say? And the fish, all the fish are gonna go bad. Oh, quit your whining, Pops. It's not like anyone can smell the difference.
Open the door and come out with your hands up.
Oh shit, that's RoboCop. Listen, you and your friends got it all wrong. You're not supposed to be here, pal. OCP doesn't butt into this hood's business. And you're police on OCP's money, so you better scram if you don't want trouble.
What I want is not important. What I need is your surrender.
Well, how about batteries, huh? I'm sure you need those to stick them up your ass to keep that freak show running. I've got a hostage here, and I'll blow his fucking brains out if you try anything stupid.
Break the door! He's reloading.
Who's that?
There ain't an ounce of respect in those perps. There's nothing sacred to OCP, but I was wrong about you. You definitely more human than any of them OCP hyenas.
That was intense.
Good job, Officer Washington.
Thank you, Robo.
Yeah, 50 cal. Pretty much a Desert Eagle. That's a really good weapon. Sorry, I'm just adjusting myself. Medical examiner, coroner. Yeah.
Hey, Washington. That sounded like a proper gunfight. So how come you're still in one piece?
I had a partner who had my back.
Keep it up and I might just change my mind about you. I'll wrap this up.
Oops, wrong button. Yeah, we'll do all the serve and protects first. Just to get them out of the way. Because Dr. Blanche is the main quest. And I don't want to do that right away. Oh. Did those guys just pop in? Look like they just popped in.
Your arguments against voting are baseless. As residents of this city, you have an obligation.
Get lost, kiddo. I don't want them to unsuspend my sentence for beating up a snot like you.
We've already had this. That's weird. Yeah, I believe if you get close to here, someone will contact you or there's something. Oh no? Okay. Uh-oh. Public drinking. That's no good.
Drinking in a public place is against the law.
I'm not drinking. I'm drunk already. And I am home.
I will not issue a ticket. However, I recommend enrolling in the homeless help program.
I'm not homeless, so get out of my house.
Oh, poor Robo. Why didn't this one appear? That was weird. Yeah, now we'll do the cyber trail just to get it out of the way. These want to continue the main story, right? I mean, these little side quests are nice, but the main story is what's important to all of us.
The most important thing is to find balance. Harmony. Sure, you can work your ass off every day, but...
You want to sit on your ass while you're on the job? Fine. But for God's sake, just shut up.
116, 117, 118. Huh? Have I counted 118 yet? Oh, man. I need to count how many people we must pay to clap, and because of you...
I didn't know
I
you
have
were
to start
involved in
over.
politics.
I don't give a shit about elections, but they give free food for handing out flyers.
Okay.
You're back already, Grumpy? With all those colorful flags and balloons, any other cat would be in seventh heaven.
Aw.
You're way too early. The bachelorette party starts at 8.
I am here to meet with Olivia Blanche. What room is she in?
This is a by-the-hour hotel. People don't usually give names.
Dr. Blanche is in her 50s, bright long hair, possibly tied into a ponytail.
I gotcha. It's that classy lady. She's staying in room 405.
Thank you, citizen.
So, you aren't the real RoboCop? Listen, if your mature lady won't be able to satisfy you, I'm sure
What?
I'll find someone younger that would be happy to help.
Lady, I doubt I still have genitalia. Like, what the hell were you just... I know what she was suggesting. I'm not dumb. I'm just like, what? Fake ID.
It's you. Thank you for coming over. Do you really think I'm in danger?
Not as long as I am here. Tell me what happened again.
Someone stole my work computer from the precinct. But the only thing of value are my research notes. Your evaluation especially.
Does anyone else know about your research?
OCP requested confidentiality, so they're the only ones who know about it.
Uh-oh.
You don't think the old man has anything to do with it, do you?
Did you notice anyone suspicious at the crime scene?
No. But after a recent hacking attempt, Engineer Morgan fitted my work computer with a tracking device. You could download its last coordinates from my private computer. It's right there on the desk. Maybe this will help you find the culprit.
I will find them, and they will
I thought you
pay.
had red hair, brownish.
Actually, even if those thieves were after my research, they'd be disappointed. I keep most of my notes on paper, including my conclusion. I know the whole process wasn't easy for either of us, but I'm sure you felt there was progress. How do you feel about doing the final session now?
I promised to adhere to our working relationship.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. You agreed to a non-compulsory evaluation. Does that mean you felt our sessions are helpful?
Yes.
A lot has changed since we started. Do you remember how you perceived yourself back then?
We were part human, part
I was
machine.
struggling to comprehend my own existence.
That is correct. But since then, did you have a change of heart? How do you consider yourself now?
I do not know what I am.
I can understand why you still find this confusing. Through our time together, I've learned a lot about you.
Aww.
And one thing I know for sure is that you're not some kind of soulless OCP robot.
Why do you think so?
Could a machine create a real bond of friendship such as you and Officer Lewis have? Do you think a machine would bother to help a drug addict believe that there is a place for him in our society? Do you think a machine could teach a newly appointed officer what it means to be a real policeman? Or bring comfort to a suffering old man?
Would an actual person glitch?
We should make
Yes.
a clear distinction. These so-called glitches are your memories. It seems to me that they manifest
Yes,
themselves
people
in
can
unusual
glitch.
ways because they are trying to get through a mechanical barrier. But as memories in the past make up everyone's personality, those memories make you who you are.
Green
as well.
eyes, red hair. Oh my
This
god.
is what makes you different from a machine. You should not fear them, but embrace them.
But there is also the other kind.
And that worries me. But the malfunctions you're referring to seem to be strictly technological. I'm afraid someone is using your mechanical side to mess with your psyche. They would be more successful if it wasn't for your human side. And no wonder. It's probably your strong will that allowed you to bear the
Wow.
extraordinary burdens. And it's also what's been protecting you from totally malfunctioning. I don't know a single person who could endure that. So if this evaluation was to determine whether you're human or not, my answer is you're not just a human, but an exceptional one, Alex Murphy. Don't you ever forget that, unless you want to have me on your case again.
I will try. Thank you, Doctor.
I do like
Use
that.
my computer to download the coordinates of the tracking device. It's right there on the desk.
I have the coordinates.
Hello, Dr. Blanche. I got a special delivery for you.
But I haven't ordered anything.
I only need your signature. Can you please open the door?
Can I sign with this?
Caution, West. She's not starting the target.
Follow your orders.
Oh God, were they here to kill me?
We need to move. Lewis, there was an attempt on Dr. Blanche's life.
Is she okay?
Yes, but she will need an escort.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
I love the Disney.
We need to move.
Is this really about the research?
I will figure that out. Follow me.
Can we rest for a moment?
No, you should not stop.
It's a dead end. We need to look for another way.
I will make a way.
I don't know how you're thinking of making a way, but you better hurry. This room is getting awfully hot.
Oh, this is one way.
We're moving forward. That's good. Concentrate on the positive, Olivia.
To move.
This heat is just too much.
We must keep going. Follow me.
Oh my God, it's The sprinklers aren't working.
Yeah.
The fire's dying out.
Here's someone's footsteps upstairs.
They really did that just to kill us and Blanche. Let that sink in.
I will make a way. Follow me.
Oh, wow. I've seen messes here before, but not quite like this.
We've made it. Oh, thank God. But what should we do now?
My partner is going to take you to someplace safe. I will find the guilty party using your computer's coordinates.
Now, there is an achievement. We saw the cat earlier. It was supposed to be somewhere in the building while it was burning. I don't know where. I've never seen the achievement, so eh.
I'm finally starting to understand. The shooting, the blood, seeing it firsthand, it puts everything into perspective. What I think I'm trying to say is, thank you.
My duty, madam.
So what now, Murphy?
I will follow the signal to track the doctor's computer. You will keep her safe.
Safe from what exactly? Who were those guys?
Mercenaries on Wendell's payroll.
Yeah.
The same ones that paid me a visit at the hospital? Wendell should be grateful. You keep reducing his overhead.
I am expecting a huge payoff.
I hear that.
To track the target exact location, use signal strength indicator in the upper or head the percentage value if you move the right direction. Yeah, so. Yeah, there's another one over there. That's right.
Okay, Murphy. So where are you headed now?
I am following the signal from the doctor's computer.
That's handy. You're gonna keep me posted if you find anything, won't you?
Affirmative. Murphy, out.
I hate when you do that. Loose out.
Oh, the signal's strong.
Need some rubble?
No, but it might be covering something that I am looking for.
It will be like searching for a needle in a haystack unless you have some kind of X-ray vision.
Weighs approximately.
Any joy?
I need
Wait,
to see
4
what is underneath.
6 tons.
Then you'll have to wait. There'll be a truck to move it in an hour or two. It's not like you can move the whole thing anyway. You're not a finicking train, are you?
I am much more than that.
Yeah, I love this moment.
Shit! You're like a freaking bulldozer. Is that what you were looking for? A manhole cover?
I need to get underground.
Well, not through there, you ain't.
If the sewers are what you're after, then you should use the entrance behind the mark, just under the overpass.
Thank you, citizen.
Yeah, there are some citizens that are just plain nice, obviously, there.
Another respectable citizen on their way to the sewers. Is there a party going on down there? Some of them ain't come back. Let's hope
Uh-oh. Oh, that's the guy with the aliens.
Lewis, tracker coordinates lead me to the sewers. I am entering now.
I can't hear you very well. It must be bad signal. I've taken down Blanche to the safe house.
Lewis, you are breaking up.
Watch your step. This might get dangerous. Make sure to contact me if back up. Stay safe.
Oh. Recently deceased. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Oh no. Here it is. This is the good one. I don't know why I'm still looking for evidence and shit like that, considering that, you know, everything's been fully powered up. I did blow off his hand. Okay. I might as well. You can't scan stuff without the normal pistol.
Can't seem to get hold of him.
Lewis, can you read me?
Loud and clear. Are you out of the sewers already?
No, I found a signal booster.
A signal booster underground?
The entire OCP communication network runs down here. It looks like the mercenaries were tampering with it.
I wonder what they were up to.
Whatever they were planning, I am going to stop them.
think I shot the grenade by accident. Training this, I don't need it, but that's where the one more is. Oh no, wrong way. That's there, that's there. Yeah, this is an OCP turret. I thought you were dead. You can destroy it with time. If you shoot it right, like I did. They're just annoying because they will...
Please, don't kill me!
Do not be afraid. I am a police officer.
I had this nasty dream that I was a homeless guy living in the sewers. Oh, wait.
Poor guy. You can also hack these computers to make them work for you instead. But after a while, there's just no point. Yeah. That works for you. But after a while... Oh, that's a mine. That's what hit me, was a mine, huh? Did not notice that. You know what, buddy? That was a good throw. I do admit that. Just too bad you were an idiot. I didn't throw more. Yeah. Oh boy.
Lewis, I found the computer.
What did they need it for?
Retrieving and processing data from my evaluations.
Where was the data going?
OCP's mainframe computer. To access it, you need staff credentials, and they have been using Wendell's.
You're saying that OCP has Wendell on their payroll?
The old man is the one who signed his contract.
That son of a bitch. I knew he was behind all this. Can you send us over that data?
I'm uploading it as we speak.
I'll make sure Reed sees it ASAP, so we can get you a warrant for the OCP headquarters.
I am heading to OCP headquarters now.
Yeah, until you finish that little talk, you can't leave the sewers. This game isn't long. It's like, I think, 7-8 hours. If you play it from front to back with no problem. But I don't like playing games like this front to back because I love to explore these kind of games. They're not fully open world, but they're not that far off either. Uh-oh. You might as well check.
Hey, Robo, could you help us? We're in quite a pickle.
Oh no, what you guys do?
We have here a dead campaign manager from Mills's office.
This case is urgent, but we can't get inside the vehicle to examine the corpse.
For some reason, the car is electrified. Now that everyone's on strike, there's no one to take care of it, and I don't want to end up like a well-done steak.
I am glad to be of help.
And if you can look around for clues afterwards, you know, you never can tell with the electricity.
Bulbs are burnt out. Something must have caused a short circuit. I assume a failure of the Magnavolt system. I will look into it.
And if it wasn't for that, we'd have probably found the car on bricks and him in just his boxer.
I wouldn't be so optimistic.
Magnavolt is deactivated. It is now safe to investigate the car.
Ah, great. But if you could take a look inside, just in case.
Gladly.
Oh. Yeah, that's a clue.
The victim was strangled. The rope was tied with a sailor's knot.
Not everyone can tie something like that.
The deceased is holding the phone. The last number dialed is described as the office.
Was he calling his own office during the murder? Certainly worth checking.
There is an earring on the front seat.
Could be helpful if we find out.
The earring
is... phone, the earring, and a sailor's knot. That's something to go on.
And the place itself is interesting. Less than 100 yards from the victim's office. I wonder why he stopped here.
I will go to the office to see if the victim left a message.
It's near the cinema on the 3rd floor. We need to finish here before we can join you.
I will let you know if I find anything in that office.
We'll meet you there, and maybe we'll grab a burger on the way.
Not on my watch.
I thought we were partners.
The long-awaited execution of the war criminal Ernesto de la Diego ended in failure when his military supporters, Red Rat, staged a bloody protest. Ernesto was acquitted to prevent further bloodshed.
Wow. Guys, like, it's not hard to, you know, just execute a man.
On, please. Damn.
Uh-oh.
May I help you, officer?
I want to speak with someone from Simon Page's office.
Then you're in the right place. Agatha Crane, Simon's assistant.
Uh-oh.
But I'm afraid we have to wait for Mr. Page if we want to go in.
Why?
A keycard issue. I have to recode them every week because Mr. Page has a thing about security. But sometimes newly encoded cards don't work. I call them unpredictable little things. They can ruin even the best schedule.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
What? Oh God. That makes my schedule irrelevant.
Were you or anyone else in the office yesterday after Mr. Page left?
No. Mr. Page always stays late, and just the two of us work here.
Allow me to check the phones. Mr. Page called the office during his murder.
Of course. But first we need to get inside. Maybe you could help with the door.
Follow me.
All calls go through my phone. It's on the desk on the right.
Fake ID card. Just checking the bathroom.
You have no new messages.
The phone on Mr. Page's desk is connected to his answering machine. It's the only one in this office.
Maybe he did not get a chance to record his message. Organ selling and other ideas for making money?
The books were bought for show. Visitors don't look too closely, and making an impression is all that matters. Mr. Page's...
Did Mr. Page like to sail?
It was one of his hobbies. I don't know who he sailed with, though. He kept me out of his private life.
That's good. Separate your private and work life all the time, people.
Mr. Page's computer. I don't have access to it.
Hello. Oh, come on.
Receipts for gifts that Mr. Page gave during business meetings. Mr. Page's private schedule. Some of his meetings were so secret that he arranged them for himself. I didn't even know about them. Did you find any leads? You know, perhaps you should check out Mayor Kuzak's team, as the death of Mr. Page plays into their hands.
According to his schedule, Mr. Page often met with a person marked as G. In fact, they met yesterday.
Oh God. Could he be the murderer?
Do you know who that might be?
As I said, Mr. Page had a thing about secrecy.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't allowed to view his private schedule, so I don't know all the people listed there.
What about his receipts? There was one for earrings. Who were they for?
For Gloria. Oh God. G.
Gloria who?
Gloria Lindbergh, from Kuzak's campaign office. Mr. Page wanted her to change sides.
Do you know where she lives?
It's just a short walk from here. An apartment opposite the basketball court. I don't know the exact address.
All right.
What'd you find out?
We have a suspect. I am on my way to question her. In the office, there is an assistant of the deceased.
I'll keep an eye on this place till you get back. Kurtz will be here in a minute. He just went to get us a couple burgers.
Haha, you caved in, woman. No! I thought the reception was dead. He's sleeping. I don't know how fun it is to be a receptionist. Like, ugh, it's got to be boring ass job, especially the night shift. Like, ugh. So, just to catch you up to speed, we got Wendell, he broke out of prison, and now we're on his trail again. I don't remember doing this my first playthrough. I don't think I've done everything.
Are you Gloria Lindbergh from Mayor Kuzak's office?
So OCP is using less and less subtle methods to intimidate us. What do you want?
I am here to ask questions about Simon Page.
He's my political opponent. I have nothing more to say about him.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
Oh. Too bad for him. I Kinda liked him. So, why are you here?
We have reason to believe that you are involved.
Whoa.
On what basis?
We found evidence that you may have been at the crime scene.
What a surprise. Evidence found by OCP, perhaps?
Did you or did you not meet yesterday?
I was supposed to, for business. But Simon called my office and canceled the meeting.
Reception
The
work depends on the
demands
person.
that I search your apartment.
Stand
If
playing
OCP
with
wants
their
to
phone
frame me, you
Be
probably
sure.
won't back off anyway,
Yeah.
so come on in.
I guess.
I was
Drink.
wondered if there was a man hiding under that shiny arm. I have a second glass if you want to loosen up.
No, thank you.
I have a prescription for them. I can't fall asleep when I'm alone in bed.
Easy there, woman.
Is this a gift from Mr. Page?
He gave them to me when we met. He was probably trying to buy his way into my favor. I lost the second one.
Uh-huh. We found it in the car.
I lead a busy social life. It's not a crime, is it, officer? I have various hobbies. Sailing is one of the more innocent ones.
I just noticed a bed. Yeah, you're into some kind of kinky shit.
Do you like it, officer? Such strong hands can probably tie strong knots. So, am I under arrest? Maybe you want to cuff me?
Being restrained is exciting only for those who are truly free. According to Mr. Page's schedule, you met often. Too often for business meetings.
That doesn't make me a murderer. Simon contacted me a month ago. He wanted me to join Mills's campaign office. We slept together a couple of times, and there was something electrifying about it. Secrecy, his connections with OCP, the consequences if we were found out. And we were. His assistant figured it out. She must have reported us, and OCP killed him. They were afraid he might give me Mills's campaign details.
You claimed that Agatha Crane knew about your affair.
Not only knew, but she blackmailed Simon.
Damn.
She's ambitious. She wanted to get a promotion out of it, but Simon fired her.
When was Agatha fired?
Maybe a week ago? You should talk to her, not me.
I intend to do that.
I mean,
Please stay at our
maybe,
disposal.
but like,
Missing you already.
that's a little too much in my opinion. Like,
Officer Neal, come in. Is the victim's assistant still with you?
O'Neill here. We have a problem locating her, but I can assure you she didn't leave the office. You'll see what I mean when you get here.
On my way.
oh god. Don't tell me she offed herself. Please no.
Where is Agatha?
A very good question.
When you left, I came inside to take her statement, but there was no one here. Kirk showed up soon after.
We've been looking for the lady ever since, but she's vanished into thin air. She couldn't have left the office without us seeing her, though.
We must find her. New evidence suggests that she is the murderer.
Once again, let's just check every corner. She couldn't just disappear.
How do we know that the missing lady is the one who did this?
She had a motive. She threatened to reveal Page's affair to get a promotion. He fired her instead.
Huh. Oh.
A secret button hidden in the desk. This is getting more interesting.
As long as it's not red, I think we can push.
The case of the mysterious disappearance solved. Now all we have to do is open that door.
It looks like she used a computer. Sesame. Maybe we can find something there.
Sure. Keep reminding me of the delicious sesame sprinkled burger buns we haven't eaten yet.
Just delete already.
That's the problem. Simon!
What?
Agatha Crane, you are under arrest for the murder of Simon Page.
It was just removing an obstacle.
You have the right to remain silent.
I had the right to do it. He didn't even realize that by blackmailing him, I proved that I'll do anything for the job. What else would you want from a political strategist?
You have the right to an attorney.
This is my attorney. I wasn't born to end up in jail. I was born for great things, and only I decide my fate.
Go ahead, shoot! Shoot!
There are no bullets in that gun. The clip is out.
Unpredictable little things. Again, it's frustrating when they ruin even the best schedule.
Everything will go according to plan for the next several decades.
Okay, lady, show's over. You're coming with us. I hope they throw away the key. Because of your cold-blooded murder, I'll have to reheat my burgers.
Oh, I didn't even know about this. Yeah, so I never did this one. Wow. How do you do this without a landlord? Do you own the building or something when you can do this shit? Alright. Back to the main story. Hold on, I gotta check something. Change board. Inactive, inactive. I wonder what was the new one. Usually it would say the new one what it is. What do we have here? Power source, weapon damage, magazine capacity, more gore, doom rounds, reduces spread less, moving accuracy, weapon damage. Yeah, these are penalties. Oh, this isn't a bad board. It's not the best board I've seen, but it's not a bad board. Dealt no critical hits, yeah. Yeah, this is the one we're using because of that and the auto. I might change the board one day just to, but some of these boards are really good. Like, some boards are good, some boards are bad. Depends on your play style. Like, the one I'm using is for, there's the boom one. So I get more damage eventually when some shots will explode, which is good because you want to do more damage on the enemy. But that's just for your auto 9. It's not for any other weapon. Excuse me.
know what we can do to make tonight more exciting.
Please, lady.
You know what the doctor said.
Yes, I want to leave the area. Yeah, the OCP building. They took this right out of the movie. But I know there's a building like this in Detroit. I don't know what movie they took, though.
Hey, Murphy. We've been analyzing the files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation. And get this, it's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance. Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
Just let me go. You said yourself that you didn't have time for me.
I know who you are, lady. You broke
Welcome
into
to
the
Omni
security.
Consumer Products.
You're up
How
to
may I
something.
help you?
Hey, Robo, could you resolve this issue we're having?
It's so symmetrical. It is.
A meeting regarding afterlife is taking place right now. I want to know where.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me. But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not seeing your name.
I will be the highlight.
Oh, what do you want?
There's been a security breach I need to investigate. But someone's got to escort this trespass.
I could help in both cases.
Good. The breach seems like a big job. Once you're done with her, can you join me in the server room? It's just...
Sure he could.
Don't think it's over, lady. I'll check the security cameras later to see what you've been up to. Expect a visit from the police in a couple of days.
I'll buy coffee and donuts to welcome him.
Fuck you, Samantha.
You are responsible for that security breach.
I'm trying to save people's homes. Do I have to remind you what OCP is planning to do with the residents of Old Detroit to create space for Delta City?
I have a record of that issue.
I need to find out what the estimates
Yeah,
are
you
for
don't-
those additional costs.
The receptionist
As you can imagine, they
body
don't
block
include them in their
Robo.
brochure.
Yeah, I'd be
So I
like,
have to dig deep.
lady, the guy
All
weighs
the information
what?
I need to help
At
those
least
people
3
is in the room
tons,
where the security guard is
easily.
expecting you.
Yeah,
So
you're
can
not
you
gonna
help me
stop
get
us.
those records out?
I will not let OCP hustle.
You'll find the relevant data on one
Oh.
of the servers.
I pressed X
I'll be
by
waiting
accident.
here to pick it up.
But you don't have the proper clearance. You won't be able to access the elevators. Sir! Sir!
Yeah, I'll make clearance. Oops, wrong button.
Over here. Could you help me with these doors? Someone likely tried to lay a hand on the data collected in this room. The security breach caused them to lock down. Can you open them?
I need permission to enter the restricted area and damage OCP property.
Do whatever it takes.
You got your warrant because the guard said so. Well, someone's drinking on the job. Eesh.
Now, I need to reboot the security system. The malfunction shut down not only the doors, but also a nearby metal detector gate. That should do it. Thanks for your help, RoboCop. I'll stay here. I need to be sure the room is safe before the technicians arrive. Better not touch that computer. If the technicians figure out that someone was messing with it, they'll be pissed.
Yeah, it took me a while to discover what I'm supposed to do. The easiest thing to do is what he just said.
So, you're still here?
Security computers connect to a network. It is worth checking if there is another system that needs rebooting.
Yeah, it's all brand new. Hasn't been tested before implementation. My boss's idea. I should go and check it out. I'll be on my way.
Okay, so there's two ways to do that. You can tell him to go check it out, and you can finally hack the system. Hack the system. The other way is that if you don't have engineering level 7 like I do, you have to go all the way to those metal detectors that we saw. Yeah. So when we first came by, we saw those metal detectors over that way. I didn't even notice this door was open. Huh. There's nothing here. I hate when they do that. Yeah, so what you can do is go to these metal detectors over here, activate them, and then he'll come running by. And when he does, that's your chance to go run back to the that's your time to go back running and hack the system.
Estimates. Do you have them?
Make good use of them.
You helped a lot of people with this, Murphy. But there is one more issue.
Security footage.
If I'm gonna expose OCP, I'd rather not be disturbed by anyone. Could you...
Destroying evidence of a crime is beyond my programming.
Yeah.
Who's talking about that? Shuffling database records will do just fine. All you need to do is recharge yourself using the computer in the security room. You could sure use a pick-me-up. You look pale, to be honest.
The skin is dying.
I will do what needs to be done to protect the innocent.
Thanks to you.
Water bottles
I'll
and
be able
convenient places
focus
to
on what
avoid
needs to be done
dehydration.
as well.
Yeah.
Why so eager to fight OCP?
I fight the bad guys. And when it comes to bad guys, OCP is the worst. They forced my parents to give up everything they'd worked for. They accused my mother of lying in her documentaries meant to expose OCP. She didn't take it well.
Damn.
But revenge is good motivation, not a reason. I want to spare others the suffering that we went through.
Yeah,
even if
okay,
I
I
have to
guess that makes
sacrifice
sense.
my career or freedom. But maybe now's not the time for this conversation. We have work to do.
Ugh. Oh, that's right. I'm access denied for that. Sorry, buddy. Oh yeah, there it is. That's why that door is there. That's right. Is it or? Oh, I forgot how to do this part. Hang on.
Did you have a career development?
Excuse me.
This is a friendly reminder. Stealing office supplies will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law, Meg. Thank you.
They just called out her own co-worker. It's like, Jesus Christ.
I told you Smith would be fired.
Everyone.
Excuse me on that. Oh, I hate when I do that. I apologize. Oh.
You didn't send a summary message. Always send a summary.
It's not called out, it's called... Oh. Oh. I'm not even going to argue on that one.
Out of concern for our employees, Omni Consumer Products have purchased new sleeping bags. You will be notified by your supervisor about your options. And remember, your efforts are paying off.
Yeah. There, we have the code now. I forgot where to get it. Too bad we can't use that like as a melee finisher move. That would have been cool. Like if we hold down the punch button, it would have been that instead. Like. There. I did your dirty work. Now get the fuck out of
some shuffling.
Thank you. The people...
Yeah, the people will be happy. Yeah, let's just get this going. I'm surprised my computer isn't
burned. Let me
burned.
get that door for you. I saw that whole scene. The way they treated you. Not on my watch. Going up? Beautiful, isn't it? This view gives me hope. Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst. You probably know that better than anyone else. You deal with filth more than any of us. These miserable people, crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches. I swear I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations. So that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting, isn't it? You and me together. We'll clean the city right up.
Uh-huh. This guy really has it out for himself.
This is a friendly reminder. A gunshot wound no longer entitles you to a day off, unless hospitalization is required. Thank you.
What? I understand corporate America, but even that is going too far in my opinion.
Here.
What? Look around. See if we're missing something.
Do not be amazed when a man grows rich, for when he dies, he takes nothing with him. Until now,
Yeah, but
Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a number of
What?
successful prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
Do not say I did not warn you.
To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another chance. And now I'm back to enjoying my life. Or should I say, afterlife. Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death. And since our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead, my life will return to what it was
this is
in no time.
this is what they're doing with Afterlife.
Under my legislation, RoboCop and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights. They'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Afterlife. Eternity. Today.
What?
Oh, sorry. I didn't know someone was here.
Eve,
It's actually Meg.
are you like me?
So you've seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot. Just a commercial actress. I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling Afterlife. Technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Where is everyone?
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute.
Uh-oh.
I don't know why no one tells me anything around here.
So he is behind all of it?
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
Where is the
Yeah,
old
fuck it.
man?
We know this.
Probably in his office, at the end of the hall. But I don't think barging in unannounced is such a good idea.
I disagree.
Can someone take this robot away from here? I'm trying to work.
You're looking out. Oh, wow. Actually, I never noticed. They fucking designed... I'm thinking this is just a still image from like a postcard or something. But holy shit, they did good. Like, this is just a matte painting. Yeah, because the lights aren't flashing. I think this is just a photo someone took. They digitized it into the computer, made it look a little more like the game.
Why was he smiling when I signed it?
Do you think they have to stop coming to the office? You no longer work here. You were fired last month.
Damn. That's not the man himself. That's Becker. You and I recognize that hairdo.
Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO.
I love the head.
You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard.
Sorry, my headphones are falling
It's
off.
been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning,
Oh.
we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family in these dark times. In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
Serious?
About time
Some-
the old
some-
man kicked the bucket.
Oh my god.
The Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out. The way he was managing the company lately, he'd basically run it to the ground, especially with his personal projects.
Afterlife.
Oh, you heard about that too. How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old fuck.
Ouch.
But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of OCP's unnecessary expenses. And that includes all of the old man's pet projects. So say bye-bye to Afterlife, and Delta City for that matter.
Wendell is still out there.
The market will take care of him. With no one to finance his stunts, he'd need an army willing to mindlessly fight for him, and for free.
He
So
has
there's
that.
nothing
Think
for you
about
to
it.
worry about anymore. Well, maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force and replacing them all with my robots.
Those robots are unreliable.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming from you.
Dude, I
You'll
kicked
get
your
to see
machine's
the
ass.
improvements we've made firsthand. Since I need you to come to the Arms Expo. Just don't be late.
Oh.
Now, you leave. Bitches, come! It's time to celebrate. Let's throw the old man a hell of a wake. Oh, Robo. That expo thing is a black tie event. Then again, I guess that doesn't concern you.
Yeah.
You could arrest me, officer. I even have my own handcuffs.
Yeah. I still love in the first movie where the guy who made RoboCop, well, one of the guys who made RoboCop, when Red comes into the door, he goes, "Bitches leave," and I just
Informed
love
by your
that.
superiors about the recommended ways to experience morning. The meeting is not included as work time. Thank you.
Oh, bullshit. Oh, that's
The
bullshit.
old man is dead.
Yeah, I just heard. So what do we do about Afterlife?
Becker is shutting it down.
Not the only thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct.
And Glass Table is unsafe.
So
Yeah.
what now? What about Wendell?
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No, stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
Yeah, I don't remember when the old man died. I think the actor died also not long after RoboCop 2, I think. I don't remember. It's been so long since I looked up the information.
I can't believe he's gone. He was so young.
Such a tragedy, but are our bonuses safe?
So
Do I
young.
know who'll be the new CEO? I hope it won't be that Becker jerk from Security Concepts.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Yes, I wish to leave the area. And we're going to call this the part right here because my computer is starting to really not like me because I can hear the fan going all haywire. So yeah, well, Wendell escaped from prison. Someone tried to kill Dr. Blanche, most likely Wendell. The old man is dead. We have no idea on Project Afterlife, and now we're heading to the Arms Expo. So for the next part, we'll head to the Arms Expo and see what happens. So for those who watched, thank you for watching. For those who've watched afterwards, also thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. Thank you. Have a good day or night, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's stream.